Okay guys, so it's a windy cold day where I am, and I thought let me quickly do a short video since it's a weekend. Many of you have been asking me about free Forex signals. I do not personally provide free Forex signals, but I wanted to help you guys get sorted. I know some of you don't have time to analyze the charts by yourselves, so you would want to have one or two or three signals that you can use in your day trading. So here is how you can get free Forex signals without paying anybody. You don't need to pay anybody for Forex signals. If it comes to a point where you need mentorship, then that's another story, but I'll touch that in a future video. But if you just want signals, trust me, you don't need to pay anybody for signals. So here is what I did before I learned to do my own charts. I didn't have money to join these VIP or signal groups, and many of them anyway, I didn't trust their offerings because people were complaining about them. So my only best bet was to find free signals, genuine free signals. So here is what I did. If you are on Android or if you are on iPhone, go and search for Telegram. So you are going to go onto your App Store. I'm on Android, so I'm going to go on my Google Play. If you are using iPhone, then you need to go on your App Store, whatever it's called. Then as you can see, I already have Telegram. The good thing about Telegram is many of the Forex trading communities out there, they prefer to use Telegram. Some of them use WhatsApp, but the problem with WhatsApp is it's limiting the number of members, so many people opt to go to Telegram. And another trick that you didn't know, some of these scam mentors, they also love Telegram. I remember back in the day, I don't know if it's possible now, but back in the day there was this mentor that I was following his free Telegram group. He used to encourage people to trade fundamentals. So say it's NFP, and he would give out a signal, say at 29 past 3 in the afternoon where I am. NFP would usually come at 3:30 in the summer. So this mentor usually would say buy on his Telegram. That's at 29 past 3, and you'd anticipate that it's going to be positive for the USD, so you'll post on this group buy. But when the NFP comes, it's negative for the US, and the US immediately drops and people get stopped out and things like that. And you go back to the group, you see the message said sell, and this guy is posting screenshots now, celebrating with people who sold, but you are definitely sure that the guy said buy. So that was the downside with Telegram. I don't know if it's still possible. So it was possible for some of these scammy Forex mentors, Forex signal providers to go back to a message and edit it. So that's what would happen with this guy. He would say buy ahead of a major news event, and people would buy, and immediately the news would hit and it was a sell. But you go back to that message, it's showing sales, and the guy who start posting all these screenshots of people who sold, people who made a lot of money, and you are convinced that this guy said buy. So eventually I started taking screenshots. Then I realized that I know this guy cannot be trusted, because he would go back and edit his signal. That's the downside with Telegram. I don't know if it's still possible to do nowadays. I don't know. So you just need to watch out for that. So free Forex Signals, go to your App Store, go to your Google Play, go to your App Store if you're an iPhone, and get Telegram. I'm already installed, so I'm going to just open my Telegram. Okay, so you can see I am following quite a number of groups. Many of them, it's not like I use their signals, but it's just because I want that sense of community. Where I am, it's difficult to find people who are also doing forex trading. They are far and in between. So one of the reasons I am in so many Telegram groups is just to have that sense of community. But your goal, besides joining a community, is to get free signals. So what you want to do is you want to do a search. That is before you have any group. So search for Forex and see what comes up, and join as many Forex channels as you can. Many of these Forex signal providers as you can. Now, after you have done this, the next step is to open a demo account. Open a demo account, because you need to test the signals that are posted by these guys. So you open your demo Forex account so that you don't lose money. You don't want to test these signals on a live account. So you follow, say, 20 groups that are providing these free signals. So what you are looking at is you want to find at least 5 groups that give genuine, good, profitable, free signals a day. Say one group gives one signal, the other group gives a different signal, the other group a different signal, the other group a different signal. So at the end of the day, you actually have 5 free profitable signals. That's your goal. The goal is you don't have to pay somebody for Forex signals. This is how you do it. So search for Forex groups, join the groups, and open a demo account. Now you are going to test all the setups and the signals that these guys post. If you find a group that posts signals that are in profit, say 80%, 90% of the time, write that group down. You need to keep that group. Find another group. Then you'll also find those groups where it's just rubbish signals. Then you can leave those groups. So at the end of the day, you should come up with maybe 5 to 15 groups or 10 groups that you know you rely on their signals. They post reliable, genuine signals. So if those groups, they post a day, a signal a day from each group, and they happen to post a different signal from each group, it means you have 10 free setups. 10 free setups, and you didn't need to pay anybody. You did not need to pay anybody for those signals. I, as a personal preference, I particularly love groups like this, where the person talks about their signal, but they also give you a setup, what they are looking at, an idea of why they are saying buy, why are they saying sell. I don't usually prefer groups where people are just saying buy, sell, because I want to understand how are they looking at the market, what are they seeing in the market, what are their reasons. So for example, this group, this guy, I'm not saying you should go and find him and follow him. If you do it at your own risk. But if you can see the guy is trying to explain why he believes Euro Canadian is going to be bullish. So these are the kind of groups that I particularly love. After following 30 or 40 groups, I take out all those other groups that are just nonsense, and I keep groups like these. And while I might not take their signals every day, I said I just love the sense of community. I get to see what other traders are seeing when I'm also analyzing my charts. Just an idea of the sentiment of other traders. Not that I rely too much on what other traders are thinking, because I use my kind of own approach to the market. So I have my own personalized approach to the market. So yeah, but guys, I hope this helps you. If you want free Forex signals, guys, you don't need to pay anybody a cent. You don't need to pay anybody a cent. I said go onto your app store. Okay, where were we? I got interrupted there a bit. The joys of lockdown, kids coming in and going out when you are trying to record a video. But anyway, so I think I was explaining, if you need free Forex signals, don't pay anybody for Forex signals. Just go on Telegram, go onto your app store, whatever app store you are using, find Telegram, download Telegram. When you're on Telegram, search for Forex groups, follow as many as you can, and open a demo account. Then test each and every one of those groups and find the groups that are posting bad setups, bad signals. Then leave those groups. Then find groups where their signals, they have a success rate, say 80%, 90%. Of course, they're not going to be 100%, but find groups where the people are posting signals that are at least 80%, 90% accurate. When you find those ones, keep those ones. Then I said I particularly love groups like these where somebody tries to explain what they are seeing in the market, and I think you should too, so that you have an idea of what other traders out there are thinking. You might also have missed something in your analysis, but you will obviously need to gain confidence and develop your own approach. So I hope this video has helped you. You don't need to pay anybody a cent for Forex Signals. Don't do it. Just find 5-10 groups that are offering free, genuine, profitable signals. You might end up with 5 free, profitable signals a day, and that's all that you need. Okay, leave a comment in the comments box below. If you haven't liked this video, please like this video so that I keep making more videos for you. Until next time, bye.